Welcome back. We have lawyer Carolyn Oyen joining us on the show. It's her first trip to Midday. It's great to have you here.
Good to be here.
Yes, you're here representing the Kamloops Collaborative Family Law Association. Tell me a little bit about this association.
It was an association that we got together a number of lawyers, counselors, mostly from Synergy Counseling, and accountants from KPMG. And it's a process that involves a number of different professionals in trying to work with the parties to get them to actually come to a settlement without the necessity of going to court. In fact, one of the ideas is a collaborative practice is that you sign something that says you're absolutely not going to go to court, you're going to settle this, you're going to use the professionals that you have to make sure that you come to an arrangement that makes some sense.
Okay, so this is regarding separation and divorce. How is this different from mediation? A lot of people know about mediators and how they can be successful in coming to an agreement that both parties can be happy with, or satisfied with is probably the better word. How is collaborative law different from mediation?
Well, mediation, it's all under the alternative dispute resolution umbrella, right? There's a number of options. Collaborative practice is an option for settlement. In mediation, usually the parties just attend with one mediator, or they attend with their lawyers to the mediator, and then they, discuss different options and that sort of thing. What we've been finding too, though, is sometimes people need more assistance in trying to settle rather than just having their lawyers there or whatever. There's emotional issues, there's child issues that need to be sorted out, there's financial issues that, we as lawyers, we don't necessarily know everything about, tax law or consequences of certain transfers and that sort of thing. So when you've got other professionals there, like a divorce coach or child specialist, the counselor, they can make recommendations to you as to how to talk to your children about separating, how to deal with one another, even though you're angry, rather being in front of the children rather than yelling at one another. Financial specialists can say, well, geez, if you keep that property, there's going to be capital gains, or there won't be, or whatever. And also just figure out how much on a net basis everything is worth. Okay. So it involves a number of professionals, which is way different than mediation.
So it's really giving you the best informed chance of coming out with a separation or divorce that you're going to be okay with, because all of the experts are there with you. Okay
with and well informed.
Yes.
And you're going to have somebody there that can kind of help you along with the really difficult emotional issues. That's always the biggest problem, right?
We're tight for time, but my last question quickly would be, you're here with us today, Carolyn, because this is not being used as readily as it could be in Kamloops.
Right. You're right, and we need to promote it more so. We do have a seminar that's we're hosting on May 9th at 5:30 p.m. at the Plaza Hotel, and it'll be in one of the meeting rooms. And it's an a free information session for people. Anybody can go. Last time we hosted, we had members of the community, we had judges, we had law students, social workers. I mean, a whole cross population type of group, and it would be really great to have that again. Now, we're going to have that notice in the newspaper the 2 Fridays before May 9th, so that's April 27th and May 4th, and you have to respond because we need to know how many people are coming.
Perfect. Okay, Carolyn, thank you for being here. We're out of time. There's never enough time on this show. The information right there on the screen, that's KamloopsCollaborativeFamilyLaw.com. If you'd like to learn more about this, May the 9th, Plaza Hotel, check into it. It's working very well in other communities in our province, and needs to catch on here a little bit better. Quick break. We'll be right back. Stay with us.